Okay, here we are back in Celestian Tales, the Old North. Last time we did the prologue for Aria, and now we are going to jump over to Lucienne. So, we are probably going to be right up at the battle to begin with, but let's find out. How did I know? Maybe that's because I played Aria's prologue first. So, someone's approaching, but I can't move or anything yet. Young mistress, Lord Severin has moved out toward the deserters' camp. Very well, thank you, runner. You may rest now. Are you not moving out right away, young mistress? No, we'll wait until they sound the horn before circling around that hill. But wouldn't Lord Severin be surrounded by the time you arrive? Him? Surrounded? Surrounded? Perhaps you've never seen my lord uncle in battle, kind runner. May I know your name? Louis, young mistress. When my lord uncle gives us an order, we follow it to the letter. Do you know why? Because we'll be whipped if we disobey? No, because it brings us victory. There's the signal. Do not sound the horn and do not raise your banners. Aim for the reserves and block their escape route. For the Old North, for Lord Severin. Find somewhere safe, Louis. Yes, mistress. Forward. Storm the camp. Block all escape routes. We take no prisoners. The punishment for desertion is death. Understood. So I think that's a random battle roaming around down there. Okay. So what does she have for special moves? So the self-heal is kind of new for her compared to what I played in the previous versions. I believe you're fully healed after battle, but I'm not totally sure on that yet. And I want to test her body perfection to get a feel for how much it heals first. Not a lot. Yep, no EXP. Wonder what that wound thing means. Yes, Lucienne, don't mind me. Keep moving forward. The leader should be in the back. If he's defeated, we should have an easy time with the lackeys. So the battles here are fairly two-dimensional. I'm not going to show any other than the important story ones. Talk to me. Ah, crud, I missed some text because I was trying to talk to the guy. You're not so different from us after all. I have no need to listen to traitors. Okay, this will spike my defense, I hope. Okay, the bleed status I believe is like poison. You can see I lose a little bit of health every turn. We can cleanse that off, but if he reapplies it, I'm kind of screwed. There was a crit, I think. Yeah. And down he goes. Victory! The Ravager is victorious once more. Thank the dais. Good hunting, Lord Uncle? When wolves murder sheeps, and right there they have their first typo. Sheep is its own plural. It's not called a hunt, Lucienne. It's called a slaughter. But it's justified, is it not? It is. These men knew the price for desertion, yet they did it nonetheless. It's our duty as soldiers to uphold the law and show an example out of those who would break them. I wonder what drove them to such an act. Do you know why a bear is strong, Lucienne? Because they're born that way. Now tell me why a human is strong. Because they choose to be. These people chose to abandon their duties and to take from others for a living. What do you choose to be in this life, Lucienne? I choose to be a knight, Lord Uncle. A knight, a fine calling. There are many great lady knights in the Old North, the Lioness of Belarus, for example. I don't want to be like the Lioness, Lord Uncle. I want to be like you. Will you take me under your wings? If only I could knight you with this sword, Lucienne. I will do so right now. You already know how to conduct warfare better than most seasoned knights. You've understood the tenets of knighthood, and today have proven your worth of that path. Yet as much as I want to knight you, I can't. I am no blade bearer. I wield this sacred sword only by proxy of Lord Levant. You must seek a true blade bearer, Lucienne, one who has the right to dub you a knight. Send me to Levantine, then, Lord Uncle. I shall achieve my knighthood there. You wish to train as squire under the Levants? Yes, indeed. A fine choice, but why? The Durandals have renowned military training and skillful smiths more than the Levants. With your skills, the White Knights will gladly take you in, and you'll have a better future as a general with them. I'm not squiring because I want glory of my own, Lord Uncle. I do so because I want to serve you. I want to fight by your side, as a knight, as your subject, and someday, perhaps as your second in command. As you serve the Levants, then so shall I, so I can defend the same realm together with you. If only my cowardly son is more like you, Lucienne. Cousin Lupin has his own good qualities, Lord Uncle. Now, Lupin, It's not wolf, and it's not rabbit. Lupin is rabbit, and Loop is wolf, I think, so... I don't know, all I'm thinking about is Arsène Lupin, the gentleman thief. But warfare is far from one of them. Very well, I'll write a letter to my brother-in-law about your coming to squire. I will not disappoint you, Lord Uncle. I shall return to your side as a knight worthy of your leadership. This I promise you. Wow, hers is fairly brief. If I cut out the battle, then there may not be anything left. Lower the sail. Yes, miss. Grab those ropes tight, sailors. Do you want us to get blown away? No, miss. She's a very hands-on woman, isn't she? So young, yet so used to commanding men. That's the niece of Severin LaRue for you. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And a hard worker, too. Most nobles wouldn't get their hands dirty. She'll be a great general one day, if she can survive the court. I heard it's a horrible place there, with nobles trying to backstab each other. Stop dawdling around, you two. Good work on the ropes. Now, go help the others and prepare for landing. Yes, dame. I'll return to you a great knight, Lord Uncle. A knight you'll be able to depend on. And then, I'll stand and fight by your side. You'll see. And is this the same as it was for Aria? Welcome to Castle Levantine. Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of speed through this. So the one that you should probably look forward to is Reed's chapter where you find out what exactly happened to the Golden Lakes, if he killed them himself or what. So this will be the last bit. I'm going to leave that fight in because it'll be under 10 minutes if I don't. Your room is surprisingly filled with belongings, Lucienne. Knowing what Severin is like, I thought you'd be as Spartan as he is. Let's see, where are those books in your desk? Those are teachings on tactical warfare, my lady. I like to read them in my spare time. How about those boxes over there? Do you bring some dresses for balls? Those are spare armors, my lady. It also stores maintenance tools and spare tips for my spear. I see. Perhaps I should have expected such things from a LaRue. Does my lady prefer a more feminine squire? Not at all, Lucienne. Not at all. I know you're close with your uncle, and I don't blame you for idolizing the hero that he is. I'm merely concerned that such devotion may, in time, turn into an obsession. Feel free to spend the rest of the day, Lucienne. Walking the city might be a good idea. But don't forget to rest. Tomorrow your training begins, and you'll need all your energy. It'd be disrespectful if you don't do your best because you lacked proper rest. I understand, my lady. I shall leave you to your own then. May you find Levantine an enjoyable place. Oh, and please make sure that the painting doesn't leave a mark on the wall. So she has a poster of Severin. I'm going to stroll around a bit. We need to talk to Aria, and then I'll drop the save and call it quits. Okay. So, yeah, that's Lucienne's. Very brief, but yeah. Now I'm going to jump over to the third character, and then we will move on through the various prologues. So, until then, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching.